Hi. I'll be real honest with you guys. I'm tired of making excuses. Because, like, I want to film. And I want to make... It sounded weird. Why does that sound weird? There's like a lot of road noise happening more than usual, I feel like. Anyways, yeah, I want to film, I want to make videos, I want to do these things, I want to be creative, but I have like no motivation. I'm gonna be honest, last night I started to film a video and it wasn't gonna be like the best video ever, but y'all should know by now, I'm a sucker when it comes to, you know, a themed photo shoot, obviously. And every year for Christmas, I do like a Christmas card. It's not a real Christmas card because I don't mail it anywhere. I just post it on socials. But it's with me and then, you know, all the pets. So Oliver, Max, Winston, and Reese, like all of us. And because I had all that polyfill from the Halloween photo shoot me and Bree did this year, I had planned on making it like a winter wonderland themed, you know, just fake snow and stuff. And I have a couple of really small like trees I got from Five Below last year that I was gonna put fake snow in, and you know, I was just gonna be all cute. And honestly, part of the struggle last night was I did not know how I was gonna get all the animals in the picture. Now, it's never one photo. It's always like 3 or 4 photos that I Photoshop together. But Oliver is terrified of everything to do with when I have a set. Like, he's scared of backdrop, he's scared of everything. And I knew he was gonna be scared of the trees because he was scared of the trees last year. He's a pit bull, but he's fucking baby. Okay, so like, I knew getting him just to sit near the trees was gonna be a struggle. And of course he'd have to be like in a certain area, so because, not to toot my own horn, but I have to be in the middle because I'm the human and I have to hold 2 other people. Like I typically have to hold Max and Winston. Max I have to hold just because Max is so small and he needs to be visible, and Winston because Winston likes to tear things up. And then I really didn't, like last year I had a stool that I kind of put behind me in the picture that I had Reese sit on. And I didn't really want to like completely recreate, like redo that. I didn't want the stool in the picture because I feel like it'd kind of ruin the Winter Wonderland theme, but I didn't really have anywhere else to put Reese. So I was like I'm still struggling with the idea of like where to set everybody. But, you know, I was just gonna go for it. So like I did film last night, a little get ready with me that was probably super boring, and I was just not in the mood, to be honest. I did not want to do my makeup. I did not like how my makeup turned out, and my eyes wouldn't stop watering. I, for some reason, decided I was going to try and straighten my hair, even though my hair never, like, goes straight. I'm not even talking pin straight, like, just, like, straight with a little, like, curl in, and still, like, it looked like shit. And I set up the backdrop, and then I sat there and I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to film this anymore. So I did not finish or continue the photo shoot. Now, because I did have the backdrop, I did manage to get some single photos of all the animals. And funny enough, like Oliver's the hardest. I thought Winston was going to be so easy because I have done photo shoots in the past where I just put him in the middle and like I give him a treat and he does great. But not Winston, I had to fucking hold down in every picture because he did not want to stay there. Oliver, you can tell in his pictures, he is terrified. Max and Reese did great. Max didn't want to be there, but he knows what to do. He's fucking 10, 11 years old. He knows what to do. And Reese, she was the best. She was the best. But anyways, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a Christmas card. Really, the only time I had to do it on the weekend now with my work schedule, I've been off a lot during the weeks because weather and stuff, and I work outside, so I could potentially have time during a week to do it. But in regards to weekends, today's kind of like my last shot, because next weekend I'm going to Breeze and we're doing Christmas, and then I also might have a date next weekend, as well as my grandfather is in his church's choir, and while I don't, go to church and do all that stuff, he does. And he invited me to his little Christmas program where he's gonna sing on stage. So I have that next weekend. Then the weekend after that is, I believe, the weekend before Christmas. And I have my work Christmas party. I have a friends and family Christmas party. Like, I guess that Sunday I might be available to do one if I'm inspired. But I don't know, we'll see. So I may not have a Christmas card, and this will be like the first time in definitely over 5 years. So that's kind of a bummer. And granted, it doesn't have to be that elaborate. I'm getting more elaborate with my photo shoots as I get older, just because I have somewhat the means to be a little more creative than I was when I was younger, because I do work and make my own money. Most of my money, goes to bills, but very little bit I get to keep, So yeah. Long story short, I started a film last night, something that would probably be slightly more interesting than what you're gonna get out of me today, but I was being a bitch. The only thing good, I think, is I asked you guys what y'all thought of the 4 episodes of Stranger Things and if you were excited. And I just mentioned that I'm rewatching Stranger Things just because I meant to do it before the newest season came out, and I didn't. So I watched those first 4 episodes of season 5, and then now I've been rewatching the rest. I just finished season 1 yesterday and started season 2. I normally skip season 2 because I just don't like season 2. I know I'm not alone in that. But because of what happened at the very end of the 4th episode of season 5, I felt like I needed to re-educate myself on a couple characters. So, trying not to be any spoilers, but if you're gonna watch it, you're gonna watch it. If you don't, you don't. And, so I just started, I think I finished like the first episode of season 2 last night. Very excited for the other releases to come out. What's it? Christmas Day and New Year's Day, or is it Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve? It's one of them. That's about it. So I'm going to do laundry. Because our dryer doesn't work. So, and half of our clothes are washed, and then I did not wash my clothes because I'm out of fabric softener, and I didn't feel like going to Dollar General and coming home and then washing clothes. I'm just gonna do it all at the laundromat and dry my mom's clothes, and then this is a gift that my grandmother bought my mom for Christmas, but my mom ordered it herself, so I have to drop that off at my grandparents, or I might just give it to my brother because he stays with them, and because I'm supposed to be going to lunch with my brother, so I do need to call him. Kind of hungry now. I think I want to go eat before I go to the laundromat. So yeah, it's just this is probably the most of this video, and the rest is just gonna be, nothing too important, but I hope you're having a good day if I don't say anything else. This is my nails. I need to figure out a different dot pattern because it just looks like flowers. Like, it's not bad, it looks like flowers. I needed a different dot pattern for sure. But yeah. We're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. It's gonna be a good week. Honestly, if I'm being real honest with you guys, I'm just stressed because the last 2 weeks I haven't even gotten 40 hours at work just because of weather. And I knew this was gonna be a thing, but I just think it's gonna keep getting worse until like March. So hopefully I can pay bills, am I right? Okay, I love you, and I will see you in a bit, wherever I end up. Is this still controversial? Or like, can I eat my food in peace? My brother paid for my meal. It was so nice. And that freaking like French toast he had was cinnamon roll French toast. And I tried a piece of it. I didn't think it'd be that good. Like, fuck my chicken tenders. I wanted that. That was so good, dude. I don't come to Cracker Barrel often, I don't feel like. But I might be coming back soon. Just to have my own plate full of fucking cinnamon roll French toast, because it was so good, dude. All right, now I'm gonna go do laundry, and forgive me if I don't film a whole lot. I do come here weekly, and I don't want them to think I'm crazy. I'm freezing though. It's so cold. My car says it's only 57 degrees outside. I feel like it's closer to like 40 for sure. My fingers. I ran out of my normal fabric softener, so powder it is. Maybe. What the fuck? Oh, it's so fucking busy in there today, dude. It's never this busy. And also, I normally pay with the quarters I have in this bag, but all I have is literally $1. So I figured I would just save it for next week because I don't have any cash. So that's why today I'm paying with their little kiosk thing, which I don't do hardly ever. Like, that thing is like my second time using it. And some fucking grandpa was behind me after I paid for my dryers. And, you know, y'all saw me. I started one of them, then I went to start the other one, and it wouldn't, like, the money no longer existed. He somehow fucking canceled half of my order so he could then pay for his shit. Why can't you wait 10 seconds for me to start my shit for it to disappear off the screen? Which also, I don't feel like it should stay on the screen. I feel like once the money has gone through. So I'm gonna be checking my fucking bank, because if there's an extra like $350 that I didn't get to use that comes out of my account in this economy. Anyways, so now I typically sit in between everything. Like, again, normally I wash my clothes at home. Like, my mom's clothes we washed at the house. I just didn't have time. Or I did have time, I just didn't want to go get some fabric softener before and coming back home and then washing my clothes, and then because then it'd be cheaper washing clothes at home. But besides the point, I had to wash my clothes here, so normally I'd be done by now. But my clothes are in the dryer, got like 20 more minutes on them. And I always sit in my car in between because there's normally not as many people in there as there is now. I just don't want to sit in there, you know? So I have my timer on my phone. I'm just gonna sit. I typically bring my Kindle. I don't know why I didn't today. So, because I could have totally finished Iron Flame. Oh well, I'll finish it later probably. Or I might watch more Stranger Things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I also restarted Emily in Paris. My brain just everywhere. Because the new season, that's also coming out. And I really like Emily in Paris. So. Anyways. Excuse me. I'll see you guys when I fold my clothes. Okay. So many fucking people in there, dude. This is my mom's cardigan, and I put it in with my stuff to dry because when I was folding her clothes, I realized it wasn't dry. And what the fuck is that? I think it's like a Tide Pod that got like that didn't completely like mix in or something in the wash. But what's confusing me is I did not notice that when I threw it in with my clothes. But it's not on any of my clothes, and I didn't notice it on any of her clothes. I don't know where this came from. Like, there's like different, what the fuck? I'm 100% gonna get blamed for this, even though I didn't even wash her clothes. She washed her own clothes. I just dried them. I'm gonna try, like I gotta go drop this off in my grandmother's house. She has like, one of those like sinks or whatever in her laundry room. I'm gonna try and see if that'll come out. So I might be getting yelled at later for something I did not do. This Tide Pod or something stuck in my mom's sweater and didn't wash out.
It what now?
Tide Pod did this. Because I think it washed out and I didn't see it, so I put it in the dryer. So I'm hoping maybe some hot water will... You think it'll work, or do you think it's just ruining the sweater?
What is all the blue?
The blue, I think be the Tide Pod. I think this is what it is. It is like soaping up, so I guess it is the Tide Pod. It's not like candy or crayon.
Here, just lay it down on that, down there. Are you filming me?
Sit. Sit. Tiny, sit. Sit.
Do you think this will be okay in the dryer in here?
Like it came out for the most part.
For the most part, I think it did.
And it might just be like it being wet and discolored.
Yeah.
Tiny. Tiny. Hi. Hi. When her face is shaved, she looks like a shark. Show them your teeth. Show them your teeth. Great news. It's not there anymore. We fixed it. Let's go home. I think I have taco soup waiting for me. And if you've never had taco soup, you poor thing. You poor thing. I forgot. So I am on Heated Rivalry TikTok and Instagram and everything. It's I'm listening to the audiobook. I kind of want to... What is the story of episode 3? Scott and Kip. Isn't that right? Wasn't that their names? What book is theirs? Because in 45 minutes, I love them. But also... Holinda. Anyways, I'm going to listen... I'm on chapter 10. Or, no, it's chapter 9. I'm on chapter 9. I'll see you guys when I get home. need to pee. Let's put away my clothes. I need to, honestly, I should have washed my sheets, but I could not have been bothered. The way I fold my clothes, they're mainly already separated for the most part, but yeah, still gotta rearrange certain things. Like all these are my pajamas. All these go over there in the drawers, and these 3 things need hangers. Where are all my hangers? Back here is stuff that I wear to work, and it's easy to see and grab at like 4:30 in the morning, so that's why it's there. And then my nicer clothes go in here. So I need another hanger for this, and then this is just my underwear and socks. So hey, everything else goes in drawers. Yes. Okay, I'm clean. I did not wash my hair because I did not want to, but I figured I'd say goodbye while I finish my skincare, because I do have to get up early in the morning and I need to edit this video to have it out for you guys. Oliver's getting on my mom's nerves. And I hope you guys have a good week. I was considering in the shower, maybe I might end up taking a few weeks off at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. So one, I can get ahead, so I can stop literally filming and then posting the next day. So maybe I can give myself a week, because I hate editing so much. That's what I've learned in my last year and a half of becoming a YouTuber. So I hate editing. Like, I thought editing was so fun for like the first like 2 months. I hate editing. So maybe if I give myself some more time, I can edit videos at a better quality than what I'm giving you guys now, as well as I can have time to like plan my videos. I have been ahead a few times in posting, and somehow I always end up backtracking, but you know, we can hope. So that might be a thing. This is your warning. No guarantees, no promises, but that might happening. And yeah, I hope you'll have a good week. Comment some things you maybe want to see from me. I know people want more dating videos, which I'm not opposed to doing. I just have to, I guess I could start asking guys out on dates. Like, I'm not opposed to doing that. Like, I'm pro, like, feminism, women doing that. I just don't want to do it. Well, maybe that's something I can do, because I really like my dating content, and I would like a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. I would like a boyfriend. So maybe more dating content to come. We'll see. Yeah, y'all have a good rest of your week, and I'm gonna have a good week too. This is our affirmation. It's gonna be a good week. I love you. See you next week. Mwah.